Shalom. Shalom, Yesharala. First and foremost, I want to start by giving all praises, honors, and glories to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rahakodash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone for teaching 100% truth. Wa Barakatham to the 144,000, as well as the rest of the elect. May peace and blessings be unto your households. It's your brother Gadal from the Great Millstone Dallas branch, and this quick lesson, just going to get into, man, pretty much, man, just, one of them lessons going to be just no regrets, man, right? No regrets, right? And what you want to do is basically give it all you got, man. You know, what was that? Ecclesiastes, I think, it goes into that. You know, whatever you set your hand to, do it with all thy might. You put your hand on the plow, you're supposed to give it all you got when it comes to serving Yahweh by Shem Shah, man. Let me get this 2 Peter chapter 2, verse 1. It says, "Wherefore the rather, brethren, give diligence, make haste to make your calling and election sure. For if you do these things, ye shall never fall." Meaning you can't go wrong with giving everything you got unto Yahweh by Shem Shah, right? And giving your everything is going to look different for every individual brother. My everything is not going to be your everything, and vice versa, you know. And if you don't know what your everything is, man, just pray that the Lord allows you to give it all you have, right? Continue. That's why it's important to continue to pray for the Lord and to endow you with more gifts, you know, keep endowing you with more gifts, more responsibility. Being, you know, just praying to the Lord to make him an asset, or more of an asset to the body. If you're doing these things, man, then you're gonna be fulfilling Proverbs the 4th chapter. You know how it goes into, you know, the just is as shining lights, and they shine more and more to the perfect day. You shining more is you doing more, right? Doing more, hell, getting more experience under your belt to help lead brothers before you, things of that nature, right? So, you know, in order for you to have no regrets, you will have to be giving it all you got. And, you know, if you give all your all, man, then guess what, man? The Lord's going to reciprocate that same energy, man. Right? He's going to reciprocate the same energy, man. Matter of fact, I'm going to get that. This is 2 Corinthians chapter 9 and verse 6. It says, "But this I say, he which soweth sparingly shall reap also sparingly, and he which soweth bountifully shall reap also bountifully." Right? So if you're sowing, but he that's sowing sparingly is someone that's sowing very little, not trying, you know, you just, you know that you're a Hebrew Israelite and that's it. And you go about your life doing whatever the hell you want to do, fulfilling the lust of the flesh only, and not trying to please the Lord, not trying to fight the flesh, not trying to do a damn thing, but worry about your own damn self. He's gonna reward you according to such. And he which soweth bountifully shall reap bountifully. So you showing, you know, a lot, pretty much bountifully, right? You doing the best you can in the ministry, and you're growing within that. And the Lord, Yahweh Shem Shah, he accept nothing less but the best, man. Nothing less but the best. Okay? No ifs, ands, or buts about it. Right? The Lord's not finna take someone up on a chariot that was half-assing. You know? Now, you got your moments when, you know, you might not be doing your best. Okay, that's part of the walk. But to always be like that is unacceptable. You know, especially if the Lord done gifted you with, you know, being able to do more, right? Because if the Lord gifted you with doing more, then you're supposed to be doing more, not less, not the same amount you was before. For example, you might not be you say you're a teacher, right? But you don't know it yet. You're not able to teach yet. But you get built up to that point to where you start teaching. Okay, now guess what? This means you got to start making lessons. to feed the sheep. And as time go on, you do it more and more to the point to where you're able to do it every day. That's the goal, to at least be able to do a lesson every day. We know the minimum, 3 videos a week, but do you really want to give Lord the minimum? Do you really want to give Yahweh Shem Shai the minimum? And that's the problem. If you want to give the Lord the minimum, then he's probably going to give you the minimum. Remember, Yahweh Shem Shai is going to reward you according to what you've been doing. And, you know, every brother mercy is different, you know. But, like, let's be honest, bro. You can spare 5 minutes. A lesson can take 5 minutes. Hell, a lesson can be within 2-3 minutes. It's literally as long as it's edifying. For a lesson, you only need one scripture. And that's for the brothers that are, like, trying to make lessons. You literally need one scripture. Break it down. And guess what? Somebody will learn from it, because how else you learned? Somebody made a lesson on it, and you broke it, and they broke it down, and you studied it. Right? It only takes one scripture to make a lesson. And that's all you need. Simple as that. But everybody gives us not to do it. But, for the ones that are, meaning you men though, women, you just learn how to be submissive and feminine in a society that's, pretty much in a society that pretty much put y'all on a pedestal. But yeah, man, you want to be able to have no regrets by doing the best you can, trimming the fat, offending less, and growing within this thing. Like I said, like I got in the beginning, was it 1 Peter's or was it 2 Peter's? It's like, I think it was 2 Peter's. See, I already forgot. Got to get out these damn bodies. It's 2 Peter's. Okay, so 2 Peter's 1:10. Give diligence to make your calling and election sure, because we're in a calling right now. As scripture says, many are called, but few are chosen. You want to be part of that few that's chosen. And the few that's chosen are going to be the ones fulfilling that Judges 5:11, rehearsing the righteous acts. Right? Also, the 2 Peter 1:10 that we got, giving diligence to do it, making haste. Feeding the Lord's sheep if they're blessed to do so, or doing something for the ministry, not just being a stump like a what's the term they use, like a bump on a log or something like that. Not just sitting there just chilling, thinking like, oh shit, I'm doing the best I can though. Are you really? Anyway, that's all I really had on my spirit. I want to end it off by saying, Kal Halal Yahweh, Bahashem Yahweh Shai, Bahashem Rachachadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. And until next time, I say, Shalom, Yasharallah.